Hi, everybody. Welcome again to Enjoy English School. I'm Bruce.
And I'm Laurie.
Today we have our composition lesson for you for this month. It has a title, of course, and it's Kindness Can Be Found Everywhere.
所以呢，我们首先来看一下今天我们来到了作文的单元。那么我们今天要来作文的文章，中文的标题是人情味最美那么刚刚英文的标题如果直译的话，就是其实到哪里你都可以找到这个和善或者是美好，或者是亲切都可以。
Right. Kindness. Usually we see just the word kind, and that has different meanings.She's not very kind to me, but I like her anyway. That's one kind. That's the adjective. But a kind of tree, a kind of book, and so on, then it's a noun, and that's a very common word. But kindness must be a noun, and the ness makes it abstract. That means it's not, here's a kindness. It's not a thing, it's a feeling or an idea.
那么所以刚刚这边呢Bruce 老师是补充说呢 kind 如果拿掉了 ness 的话呢 kind 本身可以当形容词，比如说对人好、和善或不好那么另外也可以当名词，比如说 a kind of 就是一个种类的什么，那个种类它就是名词。但是当你把一个形容词呢后面加上了 ness 的字尾以后，那它就变成是肯定是名词，而且这个 kindness 刚刚提到了变成了很抽象的东西，是摸不到的那么所以这里的 kindness 呢，它就可以当我的这个句子的主词了因为它变成一个名词，那指的呢就是这种对人的亲切，对人的和善这样。
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.Okay, because this is a composition lesson, of course we have 3 pictures for you to write a composition about. You're writing a story about what you see in the pictures. There's no correct answer here. There's only an answer in the form of a composition that makes sense when we look at these 3 pictures. So let's try to describe the 3 pictures right now very simply.For example, of course, we start with number 1. There is a boy on the left, and there's another boy on the right. The boy on the right looks very happy and excited, and the boy on the left doesn't look so happy, and he's thinking about maybe the man in the picture in his idea is his father, and he has some work to do with his father. Maybe he cannot join the boy who wants to do something with him. In the second picture, we also see some students happily talking, maybe making plans, but the boy doesn't look happy at all. In the back is a girl who seems to notice this. She sees that he's not enjoying talking with the other boys. He doesn't look very happy. And in our last picture, the boy is working, probably in his father's store, but 2 classmates, including the girl who saw him in picture number 2, come to greet him, maybe spend some time with him, or maybe even help him in the store. Whatever ideas you have, just make them logical or reasonable, and then begin writing.
所以呢，这边的话是布鲁斯老师帮我们讲了3个图片那么他也讲到说，作文没有标准答案，其实你就是合逻辑的去想办法描述你看到的图片，其实就很好了。
Okay, let's get busy. First paragraph. Andy was invited by his classmate to play basketball after school, and that we can clearly see from the first picture. The boy's excited, he wants to play basketball, but we have, however,This invitation put Andy in a difficult spot. Difficult means hard or tough. T-O-U-G-H. T-O-U-G-H. It's not an easy situation for him because, of course, he'd like to play basketball with his classmate or friend, but we'll find out it's probably not going to happen that way.
所以我们来看到一开始第一张图片的描述啊，我们就先从 Andy 他开始了。Andy 他被他的这个同学啊邀请呢去一起在放学之后打篮球啊。然而呢，这个邀请啊，所以这里我们看到第一句里头的 invited 的动词，这里变成 invitation 名词了啊。那么这个邀请呢，却让Andy 陷入了一个进退两难、很困窘的一个处境，叫做 put somebody in a difficult spot。He
knew that shortly after school, he usually had to be back home so he could lend a hand, that means to help, in his parents' noodle shop. Just as we guessed from the first picture, he was thinking about going back home and his father was talking to him about his helping him.
所以接下来呢，这个就来解释为什么让他陷入了一个很困窘的一个处境呢？因为他知道啊，就是他呢一放学啊，这个就呢要通常就一定会回到家里头啊，回到家里头干嘛呢？所以他才能够去 lend a hand。刚刚讲的其实就是去 help 去帮忙这个他家里头父母亲所开的那个面店。
Thus, therefore, so.Andy had to turn down this tempting invitation. He sadly had to say, "No, I'm sorry, I can't." He didn't say why.
所以接下来呢，这个句子讲到说，因此所以刚刚讲到的 thus 或者是 therefore，can we spell that please?
T-H-E-R-E-F-O-R-E. One word. T-H-E-R-E-F-O-R-E. Therefore.
这个比较长，所以拼一下啊。那么也等于最短的，那就是 so 了啊。这个非常简单。那么所以呢，这个 Andy 就必须要 turn down， 就是拒绝。拒绝什么呢？这个邀请，而且这是一个什么样的邀请？很 tempting， 就是很诱人的这个邀请。
Okay, let's take a break. Okay, welcome back. Let's take a look at our long second paragraph. Since Andy had said no to his classmates time after time, again and again, because he had to help his father in the noodle shop after school, probably almost every day, they, his classmates, gradually stopped inviting him to participate in, to join in, to accompany him in any of their activities, in anything that they did. Anything you like to do, especially with others, is an activity.
那我们继续来看到要进入第二张图片了啊，讲到说呢 since 这里我们会翻成因为。那么因为 Andy 他对他的同学们一次又一次的这里的 time after time 等于 Bruce 老师讲的 again and again 一再的呢 said no， 所以说不之后呢，那么 they 指的是他的 classmates， 他的同学们呢就慢慢的逐渐的这个叫 gradually 就呢停止邀请他所以这里的 stop 后面加一个动词 ing 是表示你停止这个行为那么如果 stop to invite 那就变成是停下原本的动作然后去邀请，所以你是就做这个动作的了但是这里的话是停止邀请他呢来 participate in 来参与，所以刚刚也等于 Bruce 老师讲的 join in 这个停止来邀请他来参与他们的任何活动了。
Sometimes his classmates talked in high spirits about their plans, but still didn't ask him to join them because time after time he had to say no. I don't think he explained why. And so they may have thought, well, he doesn't like us. He doesn't want to join us in our activities.
That's right. 所以呢，接下来讲到说，那么这个有的时候他的这个同学们呢，这个很兴高采烈的聊天，叫做 talked in high spirits in high spirits 或是 in great spirits， 就是指呢这个非常兴高采烈的非常的这个兴奋的这样那么如果是相反的话，有时候你可能可以看到这个 in low spirits或者 in poor spirits， 那就是指呢非常的垂头丧气了那么这里呢，同学们兴高采 列的讲着他们的计划的时候呢，但是却依然的没有邀请他，没有询问他呢，来加入他们。
He lost his friends one by one. His friends stopped inviting him. They didn't pay attention to him. They got tired of his saying no.
所以呢，接下来呢，这句讲到说他呢，就朋友啊，这样子一个一个的这个一个接着一个的失去了。这里的 one by one 就是一个接着一个那么就像刚刚 Bruce 老师讲的，那么呢，这个为什么失去朋友？因为朋友们已经厌倦了他一直说不嘛，一直拒绝，所以呢，他就慢慢的失去朋友了。
Thus, remember, therefore, or so.He often stared out of the window and sighed deeply. He felt alone. He felt hurt. If you feel that way, you don't even look at your classmates. They're all having a good time. They're smiling and laughing, but you can't be a part of that. If you sigh, deeply means loudly, or as I just did, sigh.
好，所以接下来呢，讲到说，因此这里的 thus 第二次出现了他呢就常常是呢这个盯着窗外看，叫做 stare out of the window 那么盯着窗外看，而且呢他深深的叹气这里的 sighed 刚刚呢 Bruce 老师已经演出来了，非常的逼真那么呢深深的叹一口气，所以很长很深。那这就是呢这个 Andy 呢，他这个我们讲他已经慢慢的等于是被边缘化了啦所以呢就这个出现这种盯着窗外看，然后呢一直叹气的一个这个困境。
All right, let's finish the paragraph. However, their class leader, Renee, he's in a class, Andy is in a class, the class leader, her name is Renee, a beautiful French name for a woman. She started to notice this situation, and we can see from the picture that maybe she's a little surprised. She's certainly interested in why is Andy sighing and why doesn't he join us?
所以呢，这段的最后一句讲到说，然而他们的班长 Renee 呢，就开始去注意到这样的一个状况了。
Okay, before we finish our lesson, let's first take a break. Okay, we're on our last paragraph, and this one describes picture number 3. One day, when Andy was helping wash dishes in front of the noodle shop, he suddenly saw his classmates Renee and George on their way toward him. So we can easily see this from the picture, and we know that Andy worked in his father's noodle shop after school every day. He's a good son. He wants to help his family, but he doesn't have much time to play with his friends.
所以呢，接下来我们来看到要进入第3张图片了那么讲到有一天当呢 Andy 他在面店的前面帮忙着洗这个碗盘的时候呢，他突然之间的看到他的这个同学2个同学 Renee 跟 George 呢，朝着他走过来，叫 on their way toward him.
Okay, now remember, you choose the names of the people in your story. So if you called Renee in paragraph 2 for picture 2, you have to call her Renee again in picture 3 in the next paragraph. Don't forget that. But there's no correct answer. It could be 2 boys. Here it's a girl and a boy. She is the class leader. But you can make all those decisions yourself, including Andy's name, or is it the father's noodle shop, or is he helping his mother in a clothing store? All of that is up to you, but our pictures clearly show a noodle shop.
所以呢，这边 Bruce 老师是提醒大家说，当然你可以自己决定你的作文里头故事的角色叫什么名字。但是呢，如果你第2段班长叫 Renee， 你第3段的班长就不可能改别的名字，所以这个小心一点就可以了。
Okay, continuing. When Renee said that they were there to offer their help, Andy was almost moved to tears by their kindness. And in this sentence, we go back to the title of the composition as well. Renee noticed that Andy was sad most of the time. Maybe she wondered why. She asked around, or his friend told her that, yeah, he has to work after school. So she and another student, George, they go to visit him, and they even offer help. Hey, we'll help you wash dishes. We'll have time to talk together.
所以接下来呢，就讲到说，当这个 Renee 他说他们是要到这个面店这儿呢，来提供他们的服务，那提供他们的帮助那换言之就是想要来帮忙的。那么听到这个的，当他这样说的时候呢 ，Andy 他呢几乎要 moved to tears 的时候，就是指呢感动的几乎要落泪这是一个固定的用法那么所以因为他们的亲切而感动的几乎要落泪了。那这里的 by their kindness 那个 by 就是因为所以呢这个 kindness 呢就回到 Bruce 老师刚刚在前头我们讲到这个文章的标题的那个 kindness 了。
Also, moved to tears. Tears refers to emotion, strong emotion. Enough, you're not crying like a baby because you hurt, but you see something or you join something which gives you a strong emotional feeling. It could be, as I think it is with Andy, thankfulness. We have kindness. We also have thankfulness. He was so glad that his classmates would join him just to spend time with him. But you can be moved to tears if you see a sad movie. Every time she watches a love story, moved to tears.
That's not true. 好，所以呢，这个刚刚的话是 Bruce 老师来补充到 move to tears 那个 tears 那个眼泪，是因为你有被引起某种非常强烈的情绪，刚刚讲的 emotion 所以呢，因为这个情绪的关系，你才会这个落泪。那所以它不见得一定是因为这个伤心所以也有可能像在这个文章里头，这里的 Andy 他是感动的原因，是因为他很感谢这两个同学，所以有一个 thankfulness 这样的一个强烈情绪出来所以呢，才让他呢这个感动的要落泪。那我们请 Bruce 老师帮我们拼一下情绪 emotion 这个字。
E-M-O-T-I-O-N. E-M-O-T-I-O-N. Emotion.
Thank you.
Right. And we finish with this sentence. He felt that he was not alone anymore. That's why he was moved to tears. He wasn't sad because his classmates came. He was very happy about it. So he was moved to tears. He had a strong emotion.
没错，所以呢，最后呢，这个他讲到说，他感觉到他不再孤单了not alone anymore， 不再孤单了。那么就是因为他的两个同学让他这么样的感动那所以呢，也呼应了我们的这个前面的这个标题。
Okay, now we're going to spend a couple of minutes reviewing some extra information to help you with your English. Okay, in our review, if you remember in the first paragraph, in the last sentence, we had the expression to turn down someone or something. Someone, of course, would be a person. Something would be an invitation or an offer. But if you turn it down, then you refuse or decline it. And there's an important difference here, but let's spell both words first. Refuse, R-E-F-U-S-E. R-E-F-U-S-E. Refuse. This is the verb. Now, 好麻烦，破音字。As a noun, it will be refuse, but it doesn't mean anything like the verb, so forget that for now. If you refuse an offer or refuse an invitation, no. And that could easily make someone feel you are being impolite or unfriendly. So it's better to decline an offer or an invitation. Decline is spelled D-E-C-L-I-N-E. D-E-C-L-I-N-E. Oh, I'm sorry, I have to decline your invitation. Oh, I would love to, but I must decline your offer.
所以呢，这边的话，Bruce 老师帮我们补充了 turn down 这个拒绝之外呢，有2个都是表示拒绝的这个动词，但是呢，一个 refuse 是比较强烈、很断然的拒绝，所以那个会让人觉得你很不友善或者很不礼貌。那么另外一个是很有礼貌的很婉转的去拒绝人家的 decline， 所以这2个你可以把它一起学起来。那么看你需要的那个上下文去决定用哪一个。
Okay, that's it for today's lesson. We were very happy to help you today. We're here anytime for you. Till the next time, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
第26页，看图作文，人情味最美。
Kindness can be found everywhere. Andy was invited by his classmate to play basketball after school. However, this invitation put Andy in a difficult spot. He knew that shortly after school, he usually had to be back home so he could lend a hand in his parents' noodle shop. Thus, Andy had to turn down this tempting invitation. Since Andy had said no to his classmates time after time, they gradually stopped inviting him to participate in any of their activities. Sometimes his classmates talked in high spirits about their plans, but still didn't ask him to join them. He lost his friends one by one. Thus, he often stared out of the window and sighed deeply. However, their class leader, Renee, started to notice this situation. One day, when Andy was helping wash dishes in front of the noodle shop, he suddenly saw his classmates, Renee and George, on their way toward him. When Renee said that they were there to offer their help, Andy was almost moved to tears by their kindness. He felt that he was not alone anymore.